Alright. Looks like we're up and running now. Excellent. Hopefully it goes smoothly. Good morning, afternoon, all that stuff. I'll have my phone a tiny bit closer. Now that I've got the room to put it down, in case important stuff pops up on it. How's your day going? I'm a little tired. Must be sad, but we continue on. We gotta get the SpacePort here, which will make my life so much easier. Hopefully this guy doesn't do anything. He's my big concern. As long as he doesn't try to do anything weird. We'll have to defend like crazy. I can actually probably start reinforcing. Yes. I accept that. Just put a defiler at each of these locations. And everything will be dandy. Alright, now. First things first, we gotta go to the Pavonian Heartland here. It's gonna be necessary in order to get somewhere. Elite Infantry just has a single large base. Should be fine. Don't think anything should go wrong there. Alright. Haven't been here before. At least not in a long time. I'm gonna need my heat pad on. Gonna need it on. It's getting colder. What could go wrong indeed? Alright. Luckily, this is not as heavily defended as the other location's going to be. Let's get... We're gonna need that. It's on the low ground. Actually, I'll just have you go grab that. Just seems to be easier. You guard the ramp. That is always a must. Everybody get out of the way of my builder. I don't know why the builder has to be just exactly in the way, but he is. Alright. So our enemy is probably directly ahead of us. Somewhere over here, I would suspect. Just across from me, but you never know. You never know. Alright. I'm gonna have you... Actually, I'll have you grab that. That's closer. I like that plan. You can grab the next closer one. Yes, we're just slowly expanding our horizons here. I normally would like to build the power plants over here, but I need vision to build stuff. So, that's why I built it first over here to kind of grab me the vision I need over this way. Right? Gotta get lots of warm blankets. This morning was like 34 degrees for us over here. It was pretty cold. Not gonna lie. We do what we can, though. I think it's like... I'm so used to just reaching all the way back there for it. Yeah, it's almost 60 degrees currently over here, it says.
We have captured a location.
But it is... I'm like, it was a cold morning. Not the usual... Not the usual weather we get there, right? Yummy casseroles especially. Add some like onions to it, delicious. Doesn't get much better than that. Okay, so we got the relic. That's all I wanted. There's 4 of them on the map total, so should be pretty easy. Got a resource 1 as well there, but I'm stretched thin as it is on resources and builders. Alright, let's get you. I don't want that one, I want this one. Yes, that's the one we have to guard. We could probably capture the other one, but I desperately want that relic to stick around for a long time till we get everything running. Onions only enhance the flavor. It's what makes it... It's what actually makes it good. I'm actually gonna have you start capturing the critical location. See if we can get some eyes on the ground here. Luckily, because the commander unit is so far away, he may not have him and his honor guard out and about. I don't know what I'm taking you up here at, because I want you down here. There we go. So it might be pretty calm for quite a while, is what I'm trying to get at. Gonna need some more Yes. Add-on complete. Are you done building? Nah, we're almost there. We're almost there. Almost got all 6 power plants running now. We're just kind of holding our ground as much as we can. Click on that so I can get there a little bit faster, since we do. No. This is actually like quite a large map. I'm gonna have to move you out of the way because you're completely where I want to build my things. Just completely in the way. You might as well. There's this actually small little group of foot control points. No idea why. But we might as well get those. Right? No respect for the builders here.
We're here for the dark gods.
Actually, just get the upgrade now. There we go. We're gonna have plenty of resources for this map. That's happening today, which is good news. We got this control point. Might as well get the other one. Hopefully he crosses safely. This water looks like it's completely impassable, which actually is good news. So they captured a relic. Could be any one of these 3, most likely one of these 2, since I doubt he's come across the map just to capture that one through all my defenses.
Now what?
Alright, so let's see. We'll go back to you since you're doing a good job. You'll just keep on capturing. They could still come through like this way. I don't think they can get through that side of the map, but this side here, there's a little pathway they could get through that I realistically can't see. I mean, there will also be to go through here, but I think this critical location will give me just enough vision to see at least an edge over there. Figure out what's happening and what's not. 2, 3.
We're here for the dark
Build
gods.
one last one. Just a nice little group. Just doing their business here. Alright. Go back to my relic, because we're going to want a second turret. Make sure this place is super guarded.
Work faster.
Add-on is completed. That didn't feel like it took too long. Did not really feel like it. Gotta wait. I should have a builder down here, though.
Bless us, great one.
He shall come
As
all the
you
way up
wish.
here now. Let's get you a vehicle
We
pit
were there
started.
for you.
I need all the room to build those and to place my units, so that's why that's going to be over there. Trying to think what else. Hand has been healing still slowly. The cold hasn't been helping. Makes my wound feel stiff, I guess, as it were. You know how like when old ladies, they're like, "Oh, it's gonna rain. I feel it in my bones." It's like that, but the cold.
You hear the voices too?
All right, so that's good.
The chaos gods.
So I'm just letting that. It'll be nice once it's warmer again. Other than that, just trying to keep it go. I'm just saying. I'm just throwing it out there. Figure someone would have first-hand experience in the matter. Here we go. I do actually wouldn't mind having you upgraded. I don't need to reinforce these. I would actually rather have them be captured
Now what?
so that they could just take their waste their time basically dealing with that.
Bless us, great
Alright,
one.
so that's basically everything. Just gotta wait for more money to flow in.
We're here for
Good
the dark
news for
gods.
everyone. Haven't seen a single Imperium unit yet.
The tree.
Kind of worries me, I guess. Usually I would see some sort of scatter squad doing its thing, but guess today is not the day for that. Guess today just don't need it. It's hard to say. Do want these tanks though, more than anything else. Trying to think what else recently. Been doing Pokemon Go because it's got the new research events happening. Well, that's been fun. I'm on the 3rd page of the little Jesse and James Team Rocket event. Doing good stuff there. The hard problem is actually going to be hatching the eggs. I've been saving up coins quite a bit, but I need basically 2 more days before I can get that up and running. But yeah, stage 3 has hatching eggs. 2 more days I'll be able to get like all the incubators I want, so that I can start walking around again. And it won't take like 5 kilometers to do so. Yeah, the buddy stuff was interesting. Luckily, there is a little thing where you can switch out your buddies 20 times per day. So I just started going through, like, doing, like, the play with your buddy 10 times. I was just like, I'm just gonna change my buddy 10 times and just do it that way. Yeah, no, I was like when I saw it, I was like, that's gonna take forever. And then I thought about it, I was like, wait a minute. Could just sit here and switch it out. Like, took a while because I at least wanted to play with Pokemon that were, like, important. Like, Pokemon I use for raids, gyms, and whatnot. But it was just sitting there. Just playing around with them. And then the feeding one is pretty simple, because you can do that at the same time while you're petting them. But that's the best way to do it, is just switch your buddies out. Okay, I'm actually kind of scared that nothing has happened. Like, I get it that this isn't as heavily defended as probably his other locations, but I'm like, oh, it'll be all good. It'll be all good.
My life
Here we
is
go.
forfeit.
Ah, there we go, yes. Now they wish to be on the move. This is why he's there. Alright. Just gotta hold out a little bit longer, though. Right, just teleport straight into their camp. Just send my already powered up sorceress. Where are you? Yeah. Oh, I think is that the right? No, hang on. I accidentally. I want him. Yes, I put the honor guard sorcerer, which technically is better. But I want the sorcerer I made to be the one that goes on the front line. And then I want my powerful one to stay back in case something goes wrong. That is the order of events I would like. I'm glad I caught that.
Anything for the great powers.
Because the honor guard one has all the spell abilities, including one of my favorite, corruption, actually. But that's like he's very useful for in a defensive fight, because I could just start using his abilities left and right without really a care in the world. Alright. So we are pretty much like on the last minutes of here before we go on an invasion. Just gotta get this all sorted up. I can get, for my little obliterator squads, I can get them their teleporters, which makes them quite fun. It's a pretty short distance, but you could teleport them just to make them a little bit scarier. Alright, what I should do is reinforce all the squads here, since I've got the resources. That's the one thing I'm not running low on right now, is resources. I'll be able to get the Bloodthirster immediately once I get the Chaos Energies. Just wait for it. I gotta also reinforce the tanks. There they are. Hello. I'm gonna have to move you a little bit closer. There you go. There you go. Chaos Energies is done. Let's go. Bloodthirster, check. Let's get the weapons. There we go. Teleport my little hot drop guys in. Of course, all the Imperium are now dead. When he cheats at Pokemon, more like when he plays Pokemon. He's just too good. Alright. Now let's go looking around. Almost done reinforcing. It'll be fine. It'll be fine.
Is the way to hell.
We'll just, oh, they're all over the place. Look at all of them. I will get this commander squad. Because that will... Look at all of them. Look at them all. This is why they're a problem. This is why. This is why we can't have nice things. Also, my poor raptors. Oh, he's trying to build. Please. Well, we definitely got that builder. That builder was not having a good day today. Alright. So much for having elite infantry. Let's go see what else we can find in the world. Whoa, we're getting shot from behind. That's not a good sign. That's not a good sign. Might have just been a leftover squad, hopefully, but you never know. You gotta be careful about that. I'll see, these are the just regular infantry squads. Don't even have a commander yet for them. Nah, we'll go around this way. They won't suspect of this attack. Yes, those... Oh, get that. Get them. Get the engineers. They're like engineers and seers combined. Alright, I actually wanted you to keep moving. Because we're just going to try straight going for the throat here. Do I have to go up? I might have to. I don't think so. I think the part back there is actually just part of the scenery. Hard to tell sometimes. Ah, this is a good sign. Found the commander again. So we'll just push on through. Let's actually just get the Bloodthirster out. Seems like a good time to do so. Yes! There we go. Yep, the little guy's there. There's your HQ. There we go. And here's the Bloodthirster. Just in time. That's a beautiful day. Perfect. There we go. That wasn't too bad. Got myself a new champion to add. Whoops. No. Commander. Add you to the party. Yes. Well, I have to end because I use my Fury. That's fair. That's fair. I will do a save just in case. In case something goes wrong. Whoops. That would be the main menu. I want to continue. Alright. Oh, so he's going back. He's attacking from there. Interesting. Alright. Interesting indeed. I like this. Luckily got plenty of time. Gotta get the SpacePort here. Not sure what I'm gonna have to do specifically. He'll have 2 large bases for whatever this base is gonna be, though. I can tell you that much. Thought about saving again, but nah. I'll do it.
For much
Do it
of the
all
Dark
here.
Crusade, great fleets plied the orbital lanes above the battlefields of Cronus, using their firepower.
But we can,
to
if we can get
ground
this,
long-range flight.
this will be a good... Okay, so we gotta go manhunting here, looks like. That's gonna be okay. Find and recover 6 servitors. Could also just obliterate the army. That's always a possibility.
I am power.
This seems like a fairly open terrain. Yeah, this is a large area. Alright.
We're here for the dark gods.
Let's just... my builder's actually in the way of wanting me to placing it securely.
The ground
Alright.
trembles with every
Oh, there's a servitor. There's a servitor. Should bring you back.
excellent. Make sure that servitor gets safely back to our stronghold.
Alright. Does it show me on the map where these are at? Nope. I just gotta do it before my...
The servitor has arrived safely
for the rest of my things. I think we'll go
before the enemy does.
just basic... Here we go. Yeah, basic stuff. Gotta go guess.
We are
No.
chaos.
I wanted to select
Chaos is strong.
this guy. And have him be ready down here. Alright.
We hold it now.
I'm gonna go... What do you mean? Ow. I'm not doing well. I want
We
you.
can serve you.
I want... Yes, you can
We are
capture.
eager to please.
You can capture those. Let's get a squad of raptors going.
Whatever you desire. We serve.
Because I think we might just have to play... I don't think they could come through this way. This all looks impassable terrain. Which is good news for us.
Make sure that
No, it looks like we found
Servitor gets
another
safely
one.
back to our stronghold.
Looks like somebody else might have captured one.
Take us to battle.
I'll send you that way, though, see. See if he's got something there. We have to basically stay close to the... We have to make sure our servitors actually do what they do.
Serve you. And in
I'm glad you made it all the way out there. But you can't capture it.
gods.
It's good to know. Yeah, so he's got one there. We have to walk into their base to probably capture
Well done. The Servitor
capture these
has
servitors everywhere.
gather more of them before
Alright.
the enemy.
The location will be
I heard an enemy spotted, but I didn't see anybody on the map. Oh well, could be my imagination. Captured a relic. I'm about to do the same. There's quite a couple of them, though. That's the problem. I don't know which one he went for. Just, he didn't go after this one. And I think that's an important point. I saw you flash red, but again, not sure why.
Guide me wisely.
Pretty much everything.
We're here for the
Pretty
dark
much
gods.
everything I need to get the Bloodthirster.
Excellent.
The HQ
Make
has to
sure
be...
that Servitor
Oh, I
gets
found one.
safely
Nice.
back to our stronghold.
I need my HQ up. Oh, I don't even have any. I don't have any things. I've been so concentrated on expanding and building stuff around.
Fresh victim, we are under attack.
Oh, they are. Yep. Hi there.
To serve, master.
We will tear the flesh from their bones.
Yep. 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 Okay, we found their field command, which doesn't have any servitors on it. That's actually good news. Believe it or not.
Before the enemy does.
Strip the flesh from
Go for it, buddy. Go for it. Ah!
The weak fight back.
What are you doing? Oh, I told you to go summer. That's right. If I can get rid of this HQ, actually, that would actually be pretty good news. But I need to start working on building a regular base at this point,
Yes, of course.
so that we can be prepared to go assault
We
the
will
big
work for the
boys.
dark gods.
First off, there is a point back here. Yes. Yes, there is. Alright. He's actually doing really well by himself, all things considering. I'm going to give him a damage boost. The rest of my guys will help here, because if this eliminates his base entirely, then I don't have to worry about being attacked from the south, essentially. You guys do what you do best. You'll make me proud.
What is your wish? Great
Alright.
one.
I am going to move
Anything for the great powers.
him over here.
Yes,
But yeah,
of
back to the
course.
original question, before we got all distracted there. I need my HQ to be level 2. Specifically, the building I need is this, the Demon Pit. And then I need to have a relic if I don't have that at that point in time. Alright, so that didn't actually kill that player, but it did.
the way to hell.
That is a location they don't have, and I think that's important.
Destroy.
It means he's not going to be able to reinforce very easily. He'll be able to produce some here, but it's fine. Found another one actually close by. That engineer. Where did these come from? Where did these come from?
Strike them.
I guess there is a control point back there. They could have been working on a building of some sort.
We will strip the
But that should put them on the retreat at the very
We can
least.
serve you. We are
Alright.
eager to please.
I think we gotta send you on a little hunting mission. I think we gotta figure out where the base is at. And since you are the best thing in the galaxy, luckily we have 3. I don't know how many there are on the map, but that should hopefully
Whatever
be
you
enough to
desire.
hold them off.
Anything for the great
Like, they shouldn't be able to
powers.
win automatically.
But of course, master.
Alright. But we shall.
Do you
We shall do the more searching around here. I'll just tell them to capture a point and we'll see where they go. I think that's the best way to handle that. Oh, there's a servitor right there. We're just gonna stick with this guy.
Make sure that servitor gets safely back to our stronghold.
Just make sure that they don't capture him. That's all we gotta do. There's my defiler. He's having fun. I know. I can see that it's happening. Of course none can travel faster. I'm actually going to tell you just to go capture that. Oh gosh, I meant just you. It's fine. At this point, everything should be okay. Did you find anything? You did find a base. I'm going to tell you to come back. I'm going to tell you to go back. Which is now they're in bad news because they were on the because he was just passing through before. Now he's on the attack. Like, it's now sad.
Well done.
You found a servitor. Yes. Aha! I found your servitors. At least some of them. Yeah, having both's a big thing. But one of those, like if you're missing one of those, it'll tell you, nope, can't get it. It's either the relic or, it's usually what it is that you gotta have the, you didn't have a relic most likely. Now he's taking a lot of fire, which is unfortunate, but there's a lot of bad guys around here. But he should get rid of at least the HQ. Alright, hopefully the servitors are going to make it back by themselves without my guidance. Yep, I'm going to lose this poor little defiler. But that's okay. That's okay. Yes, go for it. I'll tell you to go on the offense. Why not? Alright. There's more servitors.
Well done.
So we gotta have...
The servitor has arrived safely.
Did I find 6 already?
More of them before
I remember having 3. Where did I get number 4 from?
The tracking system is now
Alright, that was easy.
Fear the power
Just go on the offense, steal your base. Oh, he had base up there. Saw it briefly on the map, but we won that. We won that. So now you can see my list of options for hitting targets has multiplied intensely. This is just the best news all day. Well, that is good news, Bears. Let's reinforce, because we don't want to lose this. That is ruling all over the planet, indeed. Get the defiler back. Another simple day. So now, the only place I can't directly hit are the HQ locations of the players. I can hit adjacent to them and even the spaces that they're on. I just can't directly assault their headquarters without having to go there on foot. Not a particularly big problem, but it's worth noting. And I'm actually going to go drop at that location. And then in my turn there. Oh, he's angry. Strength of 2 versus my strength of 5. Please. This is even a battleground we fought on before. Right then. Right then. Because I'll still have my buildings and whatnot. I even have a defiler. Look at this guy. I'm just going to go send him into the last spot I saw you guys last at. Look at all my stuff here. Everybody is trapped on the same side of the building. I don't even need to build anything. I got chaos energies. I need to get those, which is 400, but if I just take my huge group here, let's just go exploring. Since it was a strength of 2, it means he's probably really has a lot of nothing. So we'll just send our champions on the run. Like, what are they gonna do? What are they gonna do about it? My place is already heavily fortified. I've got all these locations. I've got this. Like, look at this. This is impassable. Even Gandalf would be impressed at my level of security. There you go. Just having a field day. It's rare that you get to see my champions actually go on the offense. Usually they're just here to go capture me requisition points. Just having a grand old time. Oh, they think they're gonna have it. They think they're gonna be okay. Oh no. Oh no. Shall direct you to go this way. Yep, show me where your base is. Show me where it's at, boys. That's all I want to know. Just where are your buildings? I don't need to know anything else. Mechanized command, yes. I see that building. But where's the rest? There it is. Alright, everybody, play nice. You just go to town. See, this is what you get when you go and attack already a territory that's mine. I'm just gonna go show you why that's a mistake. I worked hard for this. You're going up against these Krakens. They are actually, well, I think it's Kaskrikins. They're actually quite scary just because they have the damage power at range combat. Like, they're insanely good. Yes, for 3 defenses, I get a new war gear. Excellent. I think I should grab the Melta gun. Boom, boom, boom. This is a gun that basically deals damage to buildings as well. Just as super nice. Perfect. Alright. So good news all around. Honor Guard still looking good. Yep, haven't lost anybody yet. Trying to think. I've got some time. I don't know if I have enough time to take on the HQ is the problem. It does look like it's Christmas on the map. Got some green arrows, got all red arrows. There's trees somewhere down here. It's a good day. Is this what changes the control color overlay? This helps you show what territories you have in case color is not a thing for you. And then even more so of who's got what territory. Just the tiny little things. Makes it all good there. Let's go do save that because I want that. And I think, because I don't know if I can go through an HQ level, because those are usually pretty heavy intensive. And I mean, look at this. It's a 14 strength, heavy resistance, heavy assaults, of course, all that stuff. And I'm certain, because there's always some sort of objective you have to do before you can quote-unquote kill the enemy. And I'm certain it's gonna be just bad news bears, but here's what I will do. I saved, right? Well, if I hadn't... Yes, there we go. This is pretty good progress. I'm gonna save again, just to make sure. Usually it doesn't tell me if I need to save or whatnot. But I think we'll do a little skirmish here. Just to bring out some time here. Trying to see where my... It's not going to be there. It's going to be one of the 4-player maps. But we'll do. See if I still have got it. See if I can still play a game. Where are you? I know it's one of these. I've got a good 4-player map that This is the one. Quatra here. I gotta remember that. This is actually one of my more favorite maps, just because the spawn locations are pretty far back from each other, and they only have the one entranceway to get into them. Makes it pretty nice. We're gonna do just the one, see if we can still get this going here. Make sure destroy HQ, yes. Game timer, yes. Keep it on easy for now. Standard, lock the teams, cheats, no. Random locations, normal speed. It goes only to fast, got it. Standard resource rate. Quick start, that would be pretty crazy. I'll do it though. I'll do a quick start. Word bearers is the... I think that's the one I want. No, world eaters. That's my little colored scheme that I have set for my guys there. But we'll just we'll do some of this. Just a quick skirmish, see how things go. Right? I will be able to build like crazy. I'm used to doing the standard resources, though, that's for certain. The enemy, though, will be able to build like crazy. That's true. Alright.
We're here for the dark
Let's
gods.
get... So I'm in what would be player position number 2.
We're here to serve you.
Here we go. Gotta
Great one.
figure out where I would like to go on the map.
We serve. We're here to
I've got
serve
actually a
you
lot of
with great
space
powers.
back here a bit. Unlike the other
I tried to do your
places,
will.
but we shall do with what we've got.
We are chaos.
Yes, that'll have to do. It's not clean, but it'll have to do.
God's great one.
So I've got that point. There we go. There's the other points. Got it. We are good to go. So we'll just wait it out. We'll play my normal game here. Get our buildings in place.
We're here
That's
for the
highly
dark
important.
gods. We were
Perfect.
ready for you.
See what the enemy does in return. We don't even know what they're gonna be. We've seen most of them in battle already, though. Seen quite a bit. I will need this upgrade, I'm pretty certain. Alright. This is good news.
We captured it for
Get all that. We can get all these upgrades. I'm not really worried about
anything for the great powers.
the requisition points quite yet.
We will serve you.
And then we can just immediately reinforce. Not used to doing that.
Power of the dark gods.
Right? Claiming these resources is gonna be good news. We're slowly getting there. I gotta get my squads up and running.
Yes.
Because I've only just got these guys. But now we did get these guys. Which is good news. But we're getting there. But yeah, to be fair, all I had was just the one guys, and I built them after I built my builders. So, not... And since I claimed the one in the back, like, you couldn't tell since I was working on the front side. Like, all these little things, like, you wanted to have known that I actually was grabbing the good stuff.
Yes.
Here we go.
Whatever you desire.
We got
We have captured
all those locations. Let's get you guys
We need
going for that relic. If the enemy's over here, we could be in trouble. But we'll see. We'll see. Alright. Bolter turrets for you guys.
clearly now.
And then we go
Whatever you desire.
grab that. Get our commander to join that squad there, and they will be already under attack. That's orcs. Okay, got it. Yeah, it'll be easy to be on the defense. They're not going to be able to run through. This is definitely one of my more favorite maps for... Alright, yes. Need you to get away from there. This is one of my favorite... Quattro is one of my more favorite maps from Dark Crusade. Just for the... Just because you have such a narrow access point to your base that you can play on the defense. It's a good map if you want to experiment with like a different race or a different play style. Just makes it a little bit easier to work with, I think. Alright.
We're here for the dark gods.
Because a lot of the other maps are like quite open.
For the great powers.
You know, sometimes with like 2 or 3 ways to get inside to your base. But this map just has the one hallway essentially, and you can just each of these like little fingers has this control points out at the ends, and you can just build around that. And then getting these relics and or the I know there's a way over here you can see there's the slag depot for the big plasma generators. Makes that easy.
What would you have us do?
It is, I will say, it's a little bit interesting when it comes to building initially inside your base. You don't actually have a lot of room as you would in some of the other maps, but it works well. It does well for its purposes. Alright, the orcs are trying to be a problem, and I don't think they should be. I don't think they need to try that hard. Could just relax. That's what I would suggest.
Chaos is the only true answer.
Alright. I don't want to join that squad. I want to join that incoming squad. Alright. Let's get...
We're here for
What
the
else
dark
do we need?
gods.
I'm gonna need this vehicle bay, I'll tell you that much. Yes! That's perfect. That's a good spot for it right there. Alright. Get you going. Oh, it's going well. As long as we can finish the depot here. Leave him alone, please. Leave him alone. Oh, gosh. Oh, gosh, they got rid of my little scout squad. That was bad news. It was almost done. Gonna need another builder. Gonna need probably another one, realistically. Just need to hold him off a little bit longer, though. There we go.
Oh, we're here to serve, Master.
Alright. Keep at it, boys.
Oh, we're here to serve, Master.
Alright. At least they're not going heavy on the offense, just mostly up in my face. But I just need to get that area secured, and then all will be well. Yes. You can see you're trying to be a nuisance. Don't think it's necessary. Defiler gonna come out and play finally. We'll show them. Show them you can't really resist the oncoming slaughter. Alright, let's get HQ level 2 up.
Anything for the great powers.
Yeah, and at this point I don't think they probably haven't tried to go out past my point here. I actually prefer starting location 304 on this map just because there is this little branch point through the critical location that you can sneak through if you're on this side of the map, especially like here in number 2. But since they spawned over here, that made it a little bit easier where I don't have to worry about trying to capture that location. Just to have eyes up in case they go heavy on the offense. Alright, Mr. Defiler. Take your place right over there if you would. I'm gonna build one turret here just to help provide extra defense. And he's taking a beating here, but they're holding still. They're holding on. Actually, I'm gonna tell you to go on the retreat now. Which is fine, because there's going to be a Defiler who wishes to say hello at this point. Oh, yes. They know. They get away. Get away! There's not a turret up yet. It's almost there. It's almost there. There we go. Now we can just sit back here. Turret will be up and running shortly. Super friendly. Gotta be super friendly. Alright. Yeah, they're just at this point building so many little orc units just to keep me occupied. I'm gonna actually tell you to branch out a little. Where's my worker? Where's my... where... Did he die already? Nope, there he is. There he is. Oh gosh. I did. I selected all of them. Okay, no, it's fine. It's fine. I can deal with this. That wasn't supposed to happen. Because normally that just... How did I... Okay, that's so weird. I've never seen it do that. Alright, never mind. We'll just tell him to gather that way, I suppose. I just wanted the 1-1. There we go. A green wave of destruction. It's going well. Tell him might as well get that upgrade while he's at it. But now I have a Defiler who's ready to be part of the group. Alright, I'll tell you to hold back a bit. Let's make sure we can get everything else now. Let's see. Yep. Everything's... Actually, I will grab that upgrade since my commander is out on the front lines. I need all my builders to come back home now. It would be nice.
My life is forfeit.
Demon Pit dropped. Get more resources. Make sure these guys are reinforced since I have the extra resources to work with at this point. Not going away anytime shortly here.
We're here for the
I will
dark
tell
cause.
you to have a turret here. We'll go back and fix that turret. He's been working overtime though. Not gonna make it past me. Alright. Yes. Join with the rest of the lovelies here. Just make sure that we're all grouped up. Ready for the next big thing. I can get the Demon Prince summoning, yes. That's something that you don't see during the campaign mode. But the commander himself can become quite deadly. That's a good news. And I don't need a relic for that, I think, for that upgrade. Actually, I might need it, and I don't think I need Chaos Energies. Defiling all the paperwork. It's rough. Not good. Not good civil workers, the Chaos. Rather unfortunate. Alright. How you doing? Yes, you got that up and running. Let's see if we can't get a second turret.
We were waiting for you.
Really show 'em what's up. Show 'em what's for here. Alright. Energies completed, which means the tanks will be popping out. I'm gonna need another upgrade because I did build a defiler. I'm glad I remembered that at least before it told me that it was sad news bears. Transform into the demonic prince. Ah, yes. There you go. Hardly noticeable difference. Demon roar. So he now can go on a mad rampage if he wants to. I can't put him back in a team, but he also loses his ranged weaponry. But I mean, he'll go on the offense like crazy. He doesn't care. Also, he's incredibly strong. It should be noted, like how crazy strong. Where's the builder that was here? Did it die again? They're so mean. 2, 3. Yep. I lost another. Ugh. I wanted him to have it rebuilt to repair that guy, but such is my life. Alright. Get that going there. And he's about to pop out. Yes. There we go. Let's get everybody. Demon Prince is already having fun. Should be noted. He's already on the offense. To be fair, Demon Prince is now incredibly bloodthirsty. He's like a defiler in the sense that he doesn't want to give up combat for no real good reason. And to be fair, it's going to take a while for me to actually get my units. Like, I mean, see this tank? It's not doing anything useful. Just maneuver around everybody. That works too. Yes, now fear me. Beautiful work. Let's go find their HQ. I can just walk. Oh, I forgot to reinforce the obliterators. Yes, get the big bloodthirster prince out and about as well. That's important. And we'll just. There he goes. Yes. Just drinking it all in. My demon prince, he's still on the offense. Like, he was originally deployed back here with these guys. He hasn't stopped. He's still not stopping. He's not even, like, part of my squad. This is just him on auto attack. Yeah, let's just go straight for the settlement. It's back here. He doesn't actually have a lot. Interestingly enough. Like, he's got a good number of buildings he should have in a normal course of events. But he didn't get any other tech, which is very interesting. There's the prince. Yes. Beautiful. I'll keep going. But yeah, look at all that. So he had his basic building here, and then he built everything around it. The interesting thing is I didn't see any builder units. Usually you see those in packs for the orcs, but I didn't see where they were, like, nearby in the area. Let me tell you, the one interesting thing is sometimes the AI doesn't work well on this map. It's a little bit interesting. Yeah, those orcs didn't particularly fare well. I was doing, when I first started going to stream this, I tested to see if I could play this with just a mouse, see if it was possible. And I did kind of the same thing, but I was down here before, and I was like, okay, I'll send my units out and whatnot, and I made it to like all the way out here in this area, right? And it was about 10 minutes just doing a normal standard game with standard resources. And I was like, I have not seen an enemy squad. Like, I saw the enemy commander come through and I knew it was the Tau. And I was like, okay, so I'm going against Tau, ranged is going to be interesting. And then it was like nothing for like a good solid 10 minutes. So eventually I just sent a small little elite squad and they made it to this base. And what had happened is that he had his HQ building here and he had his infantry building producing unit over here, like some power plants and whatnot. But right in this basic little corner here, he had one builder unit, and technically speaking, it wasn't trapped. I could get at least one of my little scout units in and around through the back of it. But I think what happened is that the AI pathing of the brain, I think what happened is that the builder wanted to build like another power plant behind the HQ, but because it's such a little space back here, you really can't. And so the AI was just kind of stuck in this loop of like, he just wanted to build a power plant before doing anything else. So I was like, yep, alright. It was interesting. And like, it was a 1v1 kind of deal, so it wasn't like the game freaked out. It was just know the particular pathing of how the AIs want to build a particular build order of buildings. Like, you just get, sometimes the map just doesn't agree with you. Other than that, this is a good map for kind of getting your feet wet, seeing what you like about like a particular race or whatnot. Right? That's why I like other anime AI, they go ballistic. They have a party. That's what they do best. Hello, little guy. Hello, little guy. Here's my, yes. There he is. That's the Demon Prince. That's what happens when a Chaos Lord goes super crazy. Just gets this big sword, just goes for it. There's my obliterators. They look quite scary. And my tanks. Can't forget those babies. But yeah, no, sometimes the AI is very interesting. And it wouldn't be really until way after like this game was released that we'd get that we'd be able to at least control AI behaviors. In this game, it's pretty much up to random chance as far as what happens and whatnot. See, he lost a little bit of health, but nothing to be worried about. Nothing to be worried about. Can I guess I have to exit out this way entirely. Quit the battle, yes. Now I got more technology than me. What? On that? With those buildings, how did he get more technology points than me? Okay, he reinforced like crazy. I get that. Definitely upgraded more because I only had... But I was about to say, I'm like, I did research. He definitely didn't do any research. Got the more SCPs. Got the relics. But yeah, no. Just because he reinforced and upgraded like crazy, he gets that win. I did fine everywhere else, let me tell you. Nope, he didn't even have a power plant. So, yeah, something went wrong, at least with his build order, for sure. Because normally they at least would get a power gathered. Not that he didn't have money to spend, I can tell you that much. He lost, yeah, I killed 188 units versus the 30 he killed of mine. And that was with scout units that I lost completely. And I only killed 2 buildings for everything. His army size, though. Like, I ended up being 79 total units, 202 with the orcs. Total dominance. But yeah, it's always interesting watching going back through and looking at the score screen, and you're like, how'd that even happen? How did that even happen? Just should have lost more units so I could have reinforced them, apparently. Plenty of green bullet sponges, that is for certain. That is for certain. But I will call it quits here. I'll be back Thursday if all goes well. And it should be. Should be all as well. And we'll go and deal with the Imperium HQ next time. Thanks for sticking around, guys. Always glad to have you here. And we will see you next time. Enjoy the rest of your evening, and I will see you Thursday. Take care, everyone.